Hello, welcome back to the weekly dance tutorial with Can and Bree. We are robots, that's why we have sunglasses. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. Today we're going to learn some finger tutting, specifically how to make your finger tuts straight. Alright? And this is how you're going to do it. I used to finger tut and I used to have like weird fingers and it used to be all like bendy and stuff, like, very weird. But I realized that if you just kind of relax a little bit, right? Relax. And then try to make the first straight line with just your hand, okay? And now let's close our fingers and point. Close the rest of your fingers. Just use your pointer finger, all right? Make that as straight as possible first.
Is mine straight? Oh, is it straight?
I think that's fine. So from here, it looks pretty straight to me. Let's use our middle finger, put that up, okay? And then from here, we're gonna just focus on making both of those straight, see? You see how when you line up the next one, you wanna make sure it's just as straight as the first one. Right now, yours are a bit curved, but that's okay, because when you look at it, you just gotta move this to here, and then move this to here.
Yeah, line it.
Yeah, you gotta line it up.
We got this.
Yeah. So you see how she's overextending a little? Actually, I'm overextending. But if you end up overextending,
That's okay.
just
right?
relax. You gotta relax, okay? Remember, it's not like we're stretching it too much. You just gotta relax a little bit, okay? So once you could get that finger, try the next one, and eventually you're gonna get used to having the straight line feel with your fingers. And now here's the hard part. All right, it's doing one finger this way and another finger this way. But that looks pretty good. This one's actually really straight, but now since it's split, this one's not as relaxed anymore. So remember, you gotta relax. Relax the finger, but also consciously point it, right? Point it to the sky. And that looks very straight. See? You can do it. You got it.
We're straight.
All right? So now try it with the rest of your fingers. There you go. And now once you do this, make sure your thumb's not sticking out like a sore thumb. Get it?
I'm hiding it. It's like a magic trick.
That's
Where's
good.
my thumb?
Yeah, mine's hiding behind this. So yeah. See, I accidentally moved my index finger again. I gotta relax. Relax. Okay? So remember, some parts are tense. Like right here, I feel a lot of stretching in between the web of my fingers. I feel it, right? And sometimes people can't get it to bend enough. If you can try to really just like squeeze and push, you can stretch out this, and the tension should be right here, but everything else over here should be slightly relaxed. Okay, so that's how you get that to be straight. Okay, and then what you want to do is practice different positions of just getting that right angle. Okay, just focus on the basic right angle and making it straight. Okay, do 2 fingers, all your fingers, switch positions. Okay, this one's a little harder because now the tension is still here in between the web, but now this one's like fighting to get straight. Okay, so what you want to do is push until this is straight, and then worry about these after you've gotten that one down, and then adjust everything else. And here's a secret that I'm not even showing you. If I flip this around, my thumb is actually holding on to this finger, because if I let go, it's gonna start bending a bit. You see that? But if I push it, kind of cheat it a little bit and stretch it, like push it down to stretch, I can make it look straight. I usually do that anyway, because my thumb defaults to this position when I'm doing it, because it also helps me hide my thumb at the same time. See, you can't really see my thumb that much. Okay, so practice this one, right? And then you see how I did that automatically? You just gotta fix it like that. Okay, make sure it's straight, and then switch. See that? Boom, switch. And that's the exercise. Here, switch. Okay, remember, tuck in those thumbs.
It's so funny when I was trying to switch to this one.
And don't forget about the other hand. This hand is way worse than this hand, but if you practice it together, that should definitely eliminate it. And usually when you put it together, you want to be able to check the angles, okay? Make sure they all fit, because if I slide this over, it should line up exactly with the other one. boop, 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 boop. Okay? So remember, don't overextend, don't do too little. Find the middle point. All right? And then squeeze where you need to squeeze. Like I'm squeezing like this. And then relax it where you need to relax it to get that straight angle, okay? So that's one, and then try flipping it to this one. Yeah, see, it's really hard because then your fingers are gonna go like this.
Yeah, that's what
So
did
that's
for me
why,
last time.
remember,
Easier, though.
when we were practicing the first thing, one finger at a time, okay? Remember the straight position, okay? Here, and then go to that position, just like we practice. Boom, okay? Switch. See, my switching is a little crooked, but honestly, it takes a lot of practice to get it perfect. And you can always have time to practice a lot of it. But yeah, practice this switch right here after you get the form down. Practice movement, okay? Boom, 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 boom. This one's so shaky. I always end up doing this because I feel like my fingers over here are like a little like double jointed and they hyperextend a lot, which I have a bad habit of. But if you could catch the habit, you know, you see how like weird it is?
Yeah.
Like it's really hard. Some people like don't have as much dexterity just like me, and all you gotta do is keep pushing it and eventually it'll look straight. Boop,
Yeah, that's cool. I want to practice that.
boop.
Because it already got better just
Boop.
now for both of us.
Yep, it only takes a few minutes to practice, and you don't need a studio to do it in. But we're here anyway at Snow Globe because why not?
Because our friend owns
Yeah.
it.
So remember, once you get this down, the basic ones down, anywhere else you place your hand, it's gonna be those same angles, but just a different position on your elbow or your wrist. See that? Like it's all the same angle right here. It's the same feeling, but just in different positions, okay? So if you can get the basics down and like do it with all your fingers, because look, you could do it with your pinky. Okay, pinky's pretty hard, but if you can do it with the pinky, this one, try doing just pinky and index. That's fun. Yeah, practice up and down, boop, switching fingers. Here, 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 here. And then here, switch. Oh, that one's tricky. Ooh, ooh, boop,
Reminds me of
boop.
Little Intense.
Yeah, another easy one you could do is starting here and just going up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. And then you could do half step, half step.
Is this half step?
Yep, you got it, exactly. Okay, anyway, that's how you do straighter finger tuts, and that's how you practice it. If you find a better way to practice it, I encourage you to do that, but this is the one that I know so far, just doing basic movement and really paying attention to each finger and the little details, okay? And if you notice if it's off, just nudge it. You just gotta nudge it. Remember, you don't have to do too much, like this is too much. Just relax, okay? Relax. You're good, okay? If you have any questions, feel free to message me at can.poriotics. You can also message her if you want. Congratulate her on her 2020 vision.
Oh yeah, I just got LASIK yesterday, or Smile, which is the newer technology.
Yes, Smile.
Smile.
And we will see you next time. Bye.
It'll be 2015 then.